The tiger, a creature of immense power and beauty, has captivated the human imagination for centuries. Their striking stripes, a unique pattern for each individual, camouflage them perfectly in the dappled light of their forest homes. But these apex predators, rulers of their domain, are facing a desperate struggle for survival. Their numbers, once plentiful, have dwindled to a fraction of what they once were, their future hanging precariously in the balance. Across the globe, a dedicated network of conservationists, researchers, and local communities are fighting tirelessly to protect these magnificent creatures. In India, home to the largest remaining tiger population, anti-poaching patrols equipped with the latest technology work day and night to safeguard these animals from the ever-present threat of poaching. The success of these efforts is evident in places like Kaziranga National Park, where tiger numbers have rebounded thanks to rigorous protection and habitat restoration. But the fight is far from over. From the steamy jungles of Southeast Asia to the frozen forests of the Russian Far East, tigers have adapted to an astonishing range of habitats. In India, the Bengal tiger reigns supreme, its orange and black stripes a familiar sight in the lush forests and grasslands. Further north, in the icy wilderness of Siberia, the Amur tiger, the largest of all tiger subspecies, roams through snow-covered landscapes, its thick coat providing insulation against the biting cold. Each subspecies, uniquely adapted to its environment, plays a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of its ecosystem. Tigers are solitary creatures, their lives a delicate dance of hunting and survival. Communication is key, and they have developed a complex system of scent markings and vocalizations to navigate their territories and avoid conflict. A scrape on the ground, a spray of urine on a tree trunk, these are all messages left for others. A silent language that speaks volumes in the dense undergrowth. And then there's the roar, a sound that echoes through the forest, a chilling reminder of the power and majesty of these animals. As apex predators, tigers sit atop the food chain, their presence essential for maintaining healthy prey populations. Their diet consists mainly of large ungulates, such as deer, wild pigs, and antelope. Hunting is a solitary pursuit, a test of stealth and cunning. With incredible patience, they stalk their prey, their striped camouflage blending seamlessly with the shadows. Then, with a burst of speed and power, they pounce, their powerful jaws and sharp claws making short work of their quarry. 9 subspecies of tiger once roamed the planet, each with its own unique characteristics and adaptations. Sadly, 3 of these subspecies, the Bali tiger, the Javan tiger, and the Caspian tiger, have vanished from the earth, victims of habitat loss and hunting. The remaining 6 subspecies, each more endangered than the last, cling to survival in fragmented pockets of their former range. From the Bengal tiger of India to the Sumatran tiger of Indonesia, each subspecies represents a unique branch of the tiger family tree, a precious piece of the planet's biodiversity that we cannot afford to lose. As human populations expand and tiger habitats shrink, the 2 species are increasingly coming into conflict. Villagers living on the fringes of tiger reserves often bear the brunt of this conflict, their livestock vulnerable to tiger attacks, their livelihoods at risk. The key to mitigating this conflict lies in finding ways for humans and tigers to coexist peacefully. This involves implementing measures to reduce livestock depredation, such as building predator-proof enclosures and providing compensation for livestock losses. It also requires educating communities about tigers and the importance of conservation, fostering a sense of tolerance and understanding. For centuries, tigers have held a place of honor in the cultures and religions of many countries. In China, the tiger is one of the 12 zodiac animals, a symbol of strength, courage, and protection. In Hinduism, the god Shiva is often depicted riding a tiger, representing his mastery over the forces of nature. And in many indigenous cultures, tigers are revered as guardians of the forest, their presence a sign of a healthy ecosystem. These cultural beliefs, passed down through generations, underscore the deep connection between humans and tigers, a relationship that goes beyond the physical world and speaks to a shared spiritual heritage. The future of tigers rests on our ability to protect their remaining habitats and ensure the survival of breeding populations. In the wild, tigers are facing a multitude of threats, from habitat loss and fragmentation to poaching and human-wildlife conflict. In captivity, breeding programs are playing a crucial role in maintaining genetic diversity and providing a safety net for endangered subspecies. However, the ultimate goal is to ensure that tigers have a future in the wild where they can roam free and fulfill their ecological role as apex predators. Climate change is emerging as a significant threat to tigers, exacerbating existing threats and creating new challenges for their survival. Rising temperatures, changing rainfall patterns, and more frequent extreme weather events are altering tiger habitats, making them less suitable for these animals. For example, rising sea levels threaten to inundate the mangrove forests of the Sundarbans, home to the endangered Bengal tiger. Similarly, prolonged droughts and heat waves can lead to water scarcity and prey depletion, putting further pressure on tiger populations already struggling to survive. The illegal wildlife trade, driven by demand for tiger parts used in traditional medicine and as status symbols, continues to pose a grave threat to tigers. Despite international efforts to combat this illicit trade, poaching remains rampant in many parts of the world. Organized criminal networks operate with impunity, exploiting loopholes in law enforcement and corrupting officials. The demand for tiger parts, particularly in China and Southeast Asia, fuels this trade, making it a lucrative business for those involved. The tiger, a symbol of strength and resilience, is now at a crossroads. The choices we make today will determine the fate of these magnificent creatures. Will we allow them to vanish from the earth, their roars silenced forever? Or will we rise to the challenge, protecting their remaining habitats, combating poaching, and ensuring that future generations have the privilege of sharing the planet with these awe-inspiring animals? The future of tigers, and indeed the health of our planet, hangs in the balance.